Challenge 3, Critique Session for David Clark. The challenge is to make a racing game where the difficulty changes according to the player's skill level. Original ideas include various racing games involving marbles, spaceships, boats, motorbikes, and horses. In the end, I decided to create a time trial car racing game with checkpoints, lap times, and obstacles influencing levels of difficulty. My game assets include low-poly car, road and scenery packs, along with a skybox, music, and various textures. Game engine and software used for the project are Unity, Visual Studio, 3ds Max, and Photoshop. My design methodologies include iterative design, playtesting, evaluating, prototyping, and refining. Significant analysis has been conducted using the lens concepts from Jesse Schell's book, The Art of Game Design. Other design systems applied to the development include categorizing the mechanics, dynamics, and aesthetics by defining the rules, systems, and fun, while also implementing a dynamic difficulty adjustment, losing time functions, and multi-dimensional flow in respect to Mahali's advanced flow theory. The player must drive to each checkpoint for the required laps, avoiding obstacles as they appear. A player's lap time will determine the level of difficulty on the track. There are 3 levels of difficulty in total. Fluidity between Unity Engine and C# scripts will determine the limits of what is possible in the project. The game fun comes from building up player skilled response relative to an increase in challenge and difficulty during the gameplay, as described in Mahali's advanced flow theory. Iteration 1 was developed using Lens 57, the lens of feedback. After creating a car mechanic, I further developed the driving experience by implementing simple controls, as this is all the player needed to know to begin playing. I wanted players to feel like they were a kid playing with a little toy car, and enhance this appearance by keeping the perspective of the camera relative to the car from an above angle. Iteration 2 followed Lens 15, the lens of the toy. I built the track to be as fun as possible with jumps, S-bends, ramps, and other features to maximize fun. The game allows the player to race seriously or to just drive around and do jumps if they desire. Using Lens 47, the lens of balance for Iteration 3, features that supported the core premise of the game were integrated, including checkpoint colliders, game music, current lap, and best lap time displays, as seen in the game UI. In Iteration 4, Lens 27, the lens of skill, provided insights into creating a difficulty obstacle system relative to the current lap time. As the player completed the lap faster, they were then met with an increase of obstacles. Additionally, Lens 42, the lens of juiciness, inspired the interesting graphics in the menu systems, as well as the scenery elements of trees and mountains that fill and complement the environment. The overall outcome of the prototype has been successful. Initially, the car worked well on the flat. However, when interacting with the track, the car reacted like it was flying in a scene from Harry Potter. When experimenting with different car setups, I had some collider problems. The solution was to combine Unity standard assets with my preferred models. Further adjustments to the mass and torque values were required to assist the car to jump off ramps. Future developments include updates to the menu and HUD graphical elements. Thank you for watching. Please provide any feedback you might have.